First of all, I want to talk to you about sleep apnea, especially as it relates to children, and the importance of a sleep center approach to caring for these children. Sleep apnea is a condition where children experience obstruction in their breathing when they fall asleep. This is a child that can range in age from a newborn all the way until an 18-year-old. And this condition happens as soon as the child falls asleep or at different stages of sleep. The airway starts to relax, and it relaxes to a point where it closes off. And then as the child tries to breathe, they start obstructing and not being able to move proper air. This then leads to a period that we call an apnea. And this apnea can be very short or it can be longer, and it can lead to things like oxygen decreases and also more commonly an arousal or a wake-up. Some children experience sleep apnea at levels that are extremely concerning. Some children will experience, for example, 120 obstructions of this nature per hour. Other children have more milder forms of sleep apnea. They'll experience 3 or 4 obstructions per hour. In this spectrum of disease, you can still have significant manifestations during your daily life that can affect the child's academic performance, behavioral concerns such as ADHD. You can have a child who would otherwise perform adequately well in the classroom underperform significantly. So this is a condition that is, although it is not new, it is in the last 10 or so years really become much better understood. We understand what areas in the airway cause obstruction. We understand how to treat some of these areas, and we also accept that there are some areas where obstruction cannot always be corrected. But most of the causes of obstruction in children can be corrected.